Yes, now we can color the parts we've drawn, friends. I won't go too deep into the texturing part right now. We'll do that later because we'll cover it in the later sections. Instead of texturing, we'll focus on coloring for now, and at the same time, we'll see how to apply materials. Normally, our materials section is referred to as materials. You can select any color you want from this materials section. When you click on the house icon, you'll see the textures available in your project, so you can see the colors used on the object here. If I want, I can click on the plus icon here and create a texture again. I clicked on the plus and it says create material. What should we name the material? Let's call it batten. I wrote batten. So let's write it as wood. Then I will be given a color from here. I am given a random color, friends. I chose it. Look, the bucket icon appeared. With the bucket icon, when I go inside the slats and select all of them and paint one of them, they will all be the same color. Look, friends, like this. Now I made the inner part different on the outer part. If you pay attention, you can do the outer part differently again if you want. Look, if you press this icon and reset it, you press the plus and say, let's say TV unit. Let's say TV unit. Outer part, for example. Let's say this outer part. For example, I determined this color from here. I said OK, and I double-clicked on it again. I selected all of them by clicking 3 times, and I marked this, and I went out. Look, as you can see, like this. And when I do these, friends, look, since we made them all components, I can create a coating from scratch from here again. When I press the plus icon while this is active, it multiplies the color of this TV. Let's call this Unit 2 as well. Let's darken this color a bit more, friends. I left it here, and look what happens. This is how the process works. As you can see here, if you want to model a TV, we can easily model a TV. You can bring the TV here and pull it down a bit. With the Office command, I came here to give it some thickness, and then I'll pull the outer part a bit towards here, friends, like this, as you can see. And after selecting all of them, this part, with the Shift key, I made it darker, so I clicked on the 6 icon and darkened it a bit more. I applied a texture here for the middle part and made it a bit lighter again, and I left it here, friends. Now, since it connects with the wall, we need to give it some thickness. If you look here, if we're creating a wobble effect, we need to add some thickness from here. Let's place it. I pressed Control. Look, I gave it some thickness here. Look like this, as you can see. I selected all of them, made them components, and clicked Create. Look, when you pull it down a bit with the Move command, the process is complete. Don't get hung up on the colors. Colors are about you. Since we will be using textures in the texturing section, these colors will also change, friends. This is how the process works. If you want to use a color from here, like this color, you can also drop it here. And this is how the process happens. When you come to the Edit section, you can make an adjustment regarding the darkening or changing of colors. You can switch to any color you want from here, or if you pull this part down, you can create different effects. As you can see, we have modeled the TV stand like this. The use of textures here will change our impact. We only used colors, but when we use textures, friends, our effect will be quite different. Since we will be creating both a 1+1 model in the interior and a villa design in the exterior, we will be focusing a lot on the texture and material aspects there. At the same time, since the texture and material part is related to the rendering engine, friends, we will see those sections in great detail